Ever feel like you're being tricked by a post that promises value but ends in a pitch? You click for tips, you scroll for shortcuts, and what you get is a tease, a lead magnet, or a buy now moment that feels just a bit off. You're not imagining it, and your audience feels the same way. If you're tired of that, and more importantly, if you don't want your own content to feel like that to your followers, this episode is for you. Today, I'm breaking down why people are tuning out pitchy posts and how you can post with clarity, trust, and value that actually connects and converts. It's showtime. Let's get started. Creating consistent, engaging social media content shouldn't feel like rocket science. I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs go from I don't know what to post to I've got this, using simple, easy to implement steps that make a big difference. I'm Maggie Carey, and welcome to the Painless Posting Podcast. I want to state this clearly. Your followers are smart. They know when someone's being helpful and when someone's holding back just to sell. They've seen enough bait and switch posts to spot them instantly and scroll right past them. This episode isn't about bashing business owners who are trying to market themselves. It's about helping you become the kind of content creator your audience can actually trust. Because trust, that's what drives engagement, referrals, and sales. And it starts with how you show up. So today, let's explore why social media feels salesy sometimes and how to post in a way that feels supportive and not slimy. I'd love to share with you a little story. The idea for this episode came from something that honestly made my blood boil. I attended a LinkedIn training recently, one that promised actual secrets to success on the platform, tips, strategy, insight, all that good stuff we all want to learn about so that we can promote our businesses better online. Well, what did I get instead? A presenter who yelled at attendees, contradicted his own advice mid-sentence, and spent almost the entire session pitching his own product. He literally said, "Do not sell your content on social media. People hate that." And then spent 45 minutes selling his product to us. It was so frustrating, but also eye-opening because I realized this is exactly what happens all over social media. People are promising value, but delivering fluff. They're posting to lure people in, not lift people up. And if you feel burned by this, your audience definitely does too. That workshop reminded me of what not to do, and it inspired this episode. We're going to talk about how to post in a way that actually helps, not tricks. Because when you do that, you stand out, you build trust, and your audience wants to hear more from you. Let's shift gears and get into what to actually do instead. Here are 3 ways to avoid the pitch and switch trap and create content that connects. The first tip to create content that connects is to lead with the tip, not the teaser. Stop saying, "Want to know how I did it? Stay tuned." Instead, just tell them. For example, you can say, "Here's what changed my posting schedule that finally got people commenting again," and give them the answer. Trust is built when your audience learns something the moment they read your post, not after they opt into an email funnel. The second tip to create content that connects is swap selling for solving. Instead of pushing out your product or service, solve a problem your audience is already thinking about. So you can try this. If you don't know what to post this week, here's one question to ask yourself that always gives me fresh ideas. That small solution is way more impactful than saying, my coaching program will help you gain clarity. The third tip on how to create content that connects is to ditch the hype and speak like a human being. You don't need to promise six-figure content strategies or viral hacks. Your audience wants real, not rehearsed. So reframe this. Instead of saying, here's the formula I use to triple my reach, say, this post got way more comments than usual. And I think it's because of the way I started it. Here's what I said. Do you see the difference? It's honest, it's useful, and it feels like a real conversation, not a commercial or a pre-recorded message. So remember those 3 tips to create content that connects. Lead with the tip, not the teaser. Swap selling for solving, and ditch the hype and speak like a human. Today's shortcut is about using AI to test the tone before you post and to repurpose a post that already worked. All had that one caption or reel that got way more likes and saves or comments than usual. Don't just let it sit there. Let's learn from it. So try this 2-part move. Step 1, optimize your current post. Write your caption, then drop it into ChatGPT or your favorite AI tool and ask, does this sound helpful or salesy? Rewrite it with a more trustworthy, value-first tone. You'll get a clearer vision that still feels like you, just with the friction smoothed out. Step 2, repurposing a post that performed well. Grab a caption from a high-performing post. Now, you can do this by checking your analytics. If you have a tool like Painless Posting, they give you analytics so you can see which posts are performing better than others. Grab that caption and paste it into AI and ask, give me 3 new post ideas based on this one, written in the same helpful tone. Now you've got content you already know your audience connects with, and it took less than 5 minutes. Here's a bonus. You're not handing over your voice. You're using AI as your shortcut to stay consistent and service first and helping you post faster. So let's recap your no fluff formula for building trust with your posts. Teach before you tease, solve a problem, not just promote, and talk like a real person, not a pitch deck. And when you're not sure what to say or how it's coming across, use AI as a gut check and use your past posts as proof. Oh, that's a lot of alliteration. Your audience is over the bait and switch. When you post with value, they stick around. When you build trust, they click. When you show up consistently, you won't need a gimmick to grow. If you want a clearer way to show up on social media with value that connects without wondering what to post, head over to masteryoursocialmedia.com. It's a 7-day plan to help you post with clarity, confidence, and connection. You'll get 7 professionally designed graphics, 7 ready-to-go captions that you can plug into your content and plan immediately. This is not a pitch. I'm giving this to you for free. If you don't want to do it, don't go there. It's totally fine. But if you do want this, just head over to masteryoursocialmedia.com. And if you're enjoying the Painless Posting Podcast, please don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. It helps other business owners discover these shortcuts too. So until next time, keep your posting painless and your engagement powerful.